Whiskey 9, Alpha Victor Whiskey. Whiskey 9, Alpha Victor Whiskey. W9AVW.
Alpha Victor Whiskey. Roger, Roger. What's the name there?
My name is John. And I'm located just east of Fort Wayne, Indiana, in a town called New Haven, just east of Fort Wayne.
Roger, Roger, John. And what radio are you running today?
Jim, I'm using an ICOM 7300 here.
Roger that. Okay, John, why don't you tell me about your antenna system for 10 or 15 seconds? Let me look around and see if I can find the best copy. Roger?
Okay, very good. Very good.
The best copy. Roger?
Okay, very good. Very good. And using an ICOM EH4 automatic tuner on that wire, and it works very well. I just press the tune button on the front of the radio here, and it matches the rig to the antenna, and we're all set to go. So we just got this setup going here a couple of days ago, and it seems to be working very well. KC9VKV, W9AVW.
Roger, Roger, John. I'm on my local antenna, so I guess that's about right, since you're also in the same state. I do have a Lexington, Kentucky SDR, which is somewhat better. Usually, a lot of times, it is hotter, but today it's offline for some reason. So. There you go. I use it almost as well as I use Milford, PA, a lot of times. And my local antenna I do use quite a bit, but that 7300 sounds pretty good, Roger.
Okay, Jim, very good. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You've got a 10 over S9 signal up here at Fort Wayne today. 10 over S9, and your support sounds very good up here. I've listened to you before, and I've made some of the settings here that you recommend for the 7300. Some of the transmit audio settings. I've done that, and that's what we're doing here today. So I just wanted to know how it sounded.
Roger, John. Boy, somebody's got a jammer going big time up north, I think. It seems to be up around my PA SDR, so I'm copying you locally. The main thing, if you got a copy on me, is you want to be in that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, Roger? Roger, Roger. And you know how to set your ALC? Well, let's set the compression. We want that on a 3 out of 10, Roger.
Okay, yeah, we've got it set at 30 out of 100 here, Jim.
3 out of 10. You're on that 7300. It's a 3 out of 10, Roger.
Yes, you're right. I'm looking at it now. Compression is on, and it's set at 3, number 3.
Yes, sir. Now, set your ALC level. Look at your ALC meter with the mic gain in hand, and as you say the word audio, spoken just as you would speak any other word in a QSO, adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is 2/3. Roger?
Audio. Okay, there we go. I got the mic gain. It's only about 10% on the mic gain here. Seems rather low, but the ALC is about 2/3.
Yes, sir. Well, that's the thing. Not all mics are the same, and the critical thing, the more critical thing is how the mic level affects your ALC. So you want to adjust your mic level until your ALC is running at 2/3. 2/3 is kind of like, well, gosh, halfway between halfway and full. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, very good. I suppose too it depends on the loudness of the person's voice too. I tend to talk kind of, a normal talking voice here into the microphone. I speak right up, and or maybe that has something to do with it also.
Roger. Well, also what you can do. Let me set. I've got a level here. Audio. There you go. I've got a little field strength meter that I use to make sure everything's copacetic. I also have a couple of dumb lights on my PA that I usually blink as I speak. It indicates my PA is working properly. But I've also been using this little field strength meter, and it just works so beautifully as far as telling me that everything is copacetic. Why I'm talking about that, I don't know, but that 7300 is just a beautiful radio, and I think you really enjoy that radio, Roger.
Oh, yeah, I really have. I've had it for several years, but I've never used it very much. And I use it mainly on 6 meters. We have some 6-meter activity in the area here. I use it mainly on 6 meters. So it's kind of new here on HF. But anyway, yeah, I like the receiver in it, and the transmitter. I think for the money, it's a very nice radio. I really enjoy using it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And your audio really sounds good. From what I can hear, I always want a better signal. I want a 20 over and listen to those words just crystal clear. But Mother Nature sometimes gives me not quite what I want, so I have to deal with what I've got. But that sounds good. And I'll be posting this recording up on YouTube in the next couple of days. Well, actually, by noon tomorrow. So if you go to YouTube, do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. That will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 2800, and again, I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow.
Okay, Jim, very good. Well, thank you very much for helping me here this afternoon. I appreciate the reports here, and thank you so much. I've listened to you for a number of years, and first time I've spoken with you, so thanks very much. Very pleasant to see you here this afternoon. Hope you have a good weekend, and again, thank you so much. KC9VKV, W9AVW, 73.
Roger, John, and the first part of that last transmission was just very nice, so you can really hear your audio, and then you kind of slipped down a little bit into the noise somewhat, but the first part of that transmission was really good, sir. I think you'll enjoy your recording. 73, sir. Have a great afternoon and a beautiful weekend. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.